Yo, welcome back to the BST4 channel. Wingnuts, what's going on? What is happening? A smorgasbord of stuff is going on. This is an update video to keep you guys up to speed of what's going on with the channel. First, let's talk about these heads. I got to do just these corners here. It's a little rough around here, and then these will be kind of done. I have gotten them nice and done on this side here. It's real nice. I'm just going to do over in here also. I've been working on them off and on. You know what I mean? I don't go full blow on these because, you know, just take my time. When there's a little downtime and I need my brain to settle, I go ahead and I do these, because you're just sanding and you're sitting there and focusing on one area, 2 areas, 3 areas, or whatever. So let's go outside and show you the expedition and kind of explain what happened during that. So this is the carnage, the wheel. Wow! Bent the rim underneath here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, there it is. Arm is pretty much bent. Everything. So here's what happened. Car was coming from this area here, from the corner. Boom, hit, and you can see a line here. Still see that line there, line there, line there, line there, and then line here, and then it smacked right into this car here. So right there, the Crown Vic there, and then the police car is right there, and right there the police got the Mexican dude right there and got him hemmed up. You know what I mean? He was drinking, hit this car. Right now they're taking his photo of him and everything like that. And like I said, we still got Crown Vics in our area in use. You seen all of that? And that's what I'm dealing with at the moment, along with other things like hood logging. That's what I've been trying to cut up the pieces and do all of that stuff along with doing everything else. So now I have to go ahead and chop them down. Got me a chainsaw and everything, and starting to cut them down and everything. I got a small chainsaw, not even the greatest chainsaw, and I'm just cutting down stuff. Then on top of it, man, I ain't making this stuff up. Let me show you the wall that I'm dealing with. This wall, I've been having to, I chipped away all of this stuff here. Man, I'm telling you, my life, I got to keep at it. Anyway, I haven't even started it because I'm still chipping away at it, and I don't want to start and stop. But what I'm going to do is see all the deep spots, fill those, fill all of those, right? Go all the way around. Up there is pretty good, but just the deep spots, fill those. And there's only about, you know, fill this deep spot here, because it's only about that much of stuff I need to put on this whole thing. It's getting cold. See, I was trying to, I didn't want to do this in the summer because it was just too hot. So as it started to cool down, I started to chip away at the wall, and it was good to go. And then things started to happen. You see that situation there. I'm dealing with the wall. I'm dealing with the logging. I'm dealing with the car being, you know, out of commission and everything else like that. I'm dealing with these heads. I'm dealing with builds. So along with all of that, you remember my mom's house. Remember that the ceiling came down and everything, and you know, I'm not no guy who knows how to do sheetrock. That is not my thing. So I asked the guy, next door neighbor, to assist me in this situation, because this is what he does for a living, so he say. So he's supposed to help me. He said we're like family. I'm giving you, I shouldn't give you this deep information, but you know what? You guys are like family. This is like me and you cracking a brew talking. You know what I mean? We at the bar and we talking, minus the bar. So he said, man, we like family. We like family. You know what I mean? I'm giving you the accent. We like family. We like family. I said, no problem, man. We like family. All right, come on. So I didn't ask him to do this. He said, assisted to do this. I said, no problem. He gets down to the house. Mind you, there's no AC in the house. It's hot and everything. I get it. You know what I mean? Start putting the sheetrock up. I was there. So he probably put in around 20 screws and probably one long sheet of sheetrock on that whole ceiling. Now, he left me high and dry. When he did that, he asked me for $50 for something. I gave him the $50, but he never came back, and that was the end of that. So, this is prior to heads being done and everything like that. He just left me hanging. I was waiting for him. After a while, I just knew that he wasn't going to do it. He left his tools over there, so I left it over there at my mother's house for like a month and a half. Just left the tools there. He was asking for them. I just left it. Being a prick, I was. Not lying. Just left it there. Then after a while, I started to put the ceiling up and everything like that. After I got done using his tools, then I gave him back to him where I was starting to sand and everything. And that's where I'm at with it right now. So, to recap what's going on. The truck, the logs, the wall, the ceiling, and car bills. You know what I mean? And just dealing with a lot of situations there. You know what I mean? The one thing I'm blessed about is that the car is doable. I mean, it's not like it's unrepairable. It's the fact that, you know, no kids was in there, man. And I thank you guys who have commented on that post in the community, on the community. I really thank you guys for, you know, the words, man. I really do appreciate it, and that is the real thing, man. It's like, you know, nobody got hurt. That's the beautiful thing. But I am out with a car, and the strange thing about it is I'm not angry about it. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff going on. Oh my gosh, there's so much. So I can't even worry about a car or a truck or whatever you want to call it, some kind of vehicle that has people, you know, transport people around. I mean, I'm not too worried about that. So, you know, the only thing that's messing me up a little bit is this Maverick. This is what's messing me up because I wanted to spend more time on it, and that's why I needed to clear my brain with this build right here. I needed to clear my head with this and get things going. Now, let me see now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I see something leaking. And it's probably this thing here. I don't know. Oh, I just know something. I returned. Let's see if anything's leaking underneath. Matter of fact, let's turn it on, and while it's on for, because I never left it on for a long period of time. So we're going to leave it there for while we're talking, and we're going to see if this thing ends up leaking and such, because I never really left it on. So the Maverick where I was speaking about is that I wanted to get this thing and focus on the wiring. I didn't want to leave it while I almost had it right and did something else. That's why I ran around and I did this pump here first and get this out of my brain. I know I had to finalize a few things, rerouting the hose and everything like that. It's all linked up, it's all good to go. We did all of that. That's a go. So, you know, that's where we at the moment. So I'm just doing a lot of things behind the scenes, man. It's just a lot. And like I said, you guys who are dealing with car issues and car situations and just real life issues, you know what? It happens. What I'm starting to believe is that it's a bigger plan in some kind of way, where you were going a certain way in your life and then certain things had to happen to detour you to go this way or detour you to go that. It's all about choices, right? Now, you can sit about and bitch about some things, or you can go on the path that you're supposed to go. Now, if you're trying to go on the other path, then what will happen is that things will continue to happen. You know what I mean? So right now, it's not saying I'm going with the flow, but yeah, I guess I am. I'm going with the flow, just trying to figure out which path to take. It's kind of obvious. You just have to sit and wait, still continue to do good things for people. You know what I mean? You just still do the good things. You don't dwell on things too much because it already happened. And you make a left turn or a right turn. It's all on you, on the decisions. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. Like, that's where I'm at right now. It says, okay, yo, Go ahead and do these heads. Okay, well, go and do your mom's ceiling. All right, you see the wall now. I haven't touched that wall at all. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing with that wall. So that's why I haven't really touched the wall. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to make sense of everything and trying to see how things are going. So let's go back out and check on this pump. All right. So now we left it on for a long period of time. Now we see that it's leaking right there. Drips. Now where is it coming from? Ah, we got it. All right, let's see.
A few moments later.
Half hour later, man, I tell you this ADHD is real, man. I had to fix it because it was in my way. If you guys can see, there's you have the hose fitting and then the fitting that goes into it, that was leaking. I thought it was the other fitting, but no, it's the aluminum fitting. It needs a crush washer behind it. Just put some pipe tape on it, a lot of it and everything, and it's like a fitting that kind of looks like this but not like this. This is the wrong one. From the very first video I said that was the wrong joint. You have to get a different type. I explained that already. So that is good. So like I said, man, it's just a lot of stuff going on, man, and I'm just trying to knock each one of them down simultaneously, one by one, blah blah blah, all that other stuff, man. So, man, thank you guys for watching this episode of Build Something TV. It was just an update to let you know what's going on behind the scenes and why things are just not. I'm trying to get a moment to clear my mind, but you know, like this right here, some people are like, oh man, that's effed. You know what? We probably wouldn't have never saw it until like a month later. You know what I mean? Or something else. You know, I'm over here doing a video and my eye keened on, yo, there's a wet spot. Got to it. How can I forget this, man? I want to give a shout out to my man Chuck from Panzer Platform. This is the first annual BST Supporter Award. This is for a channel-to-channel support, and I want to thank him, and I'm going to award him this nice little bootleg trophy that I made out of spare parts. Now, you may look at this, you know what this is. This is a Corello rod. So this is an expensive-ass trophy. You know what I mean? And then this is for my man Chuck, man, well deserved, man, and this is for supporting all the Crown Vic channels. Now, if you got a Crown Vic channel and he has supported you and you know, you watched him support, yo, he supports very heavy, and that's why I had to make this award for you Chuck. Thank you so much. You thought it was going to be for somebody else. No, it's for your ass, Chuck. This is for you, man. Hopefully you should have gotten this by now, and I want to show you some love on this, man, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. It's really not done yet. It ain't done. Well, yeah, it's done, but I gotta go get some other stuff for it to finish this thing up. But man, shoot, it's done. I want to say thanks to my man AFK. His name has been there all throughout the video. This video has been too long, but I do have to give you thanks, and thank you so much for the donation towards your channel. Thank you so much, dude, and I'm very happy that my video had helped you along with your Crown Victoria, man. Thank you so much. And if you guys want to donate to the channel, there's a link in the description below, and you guys can donate to the channel, man. Thank you so much. And also, we got this pump back up and running. ADHD kicked in while I was doing the video, and I said, look, let me go ahead and fix that thing, man. So we'll see you guys on the next one. All right, man, later.